man. Oh, good morning. I was just having the craziest dream. I was dreaming, my good friend, Euron from years ago. I was dreaming we adopted an aardvark, and we called him Jesus, and anyway, that's not important. But my good friend Euron, he's now working with Bols, and I was just thinking about Bols, Geneva, and Geneva cocktails, as you do, just dreaming about them, and I thought, well, it's been a while since I've tried a good Geneva cocktail, really, something out of the ordinary. I remember about a few months ago, I went to my favourite, one of my favourite bars in the world, Callooh Callay, and there was a guy there called Rhys Wilson, and they were serving Geneva cocktails, Bols Geneva cocktails, at the Dutch Gin House. And there was a couple in there that I didn't get to try, but I really liked the sound of the freshly squeezed and the crunch corn. They had a kind of like a breakfast theme running through it. So I thought, this morning, well, because it's normally I don't condone breakfast cocktails or morning drinking. However, as it's the season and it's the holidays, I thought maybe I'll give one of them a spin. I'm going to give the freshly squeezed a spin. So over to the bar. And normally I think before you start to make cocktails or drink cocktails, it's always very important that you have some food first, that you have some breakfast. So I'm going to start the day off with the breakfast of champions, Fruit Loops, just a splash of dairy, a little recipe I learned from a certain Frenchman a few years ago, Mr. Snyder. Perfect. Right, so on with the cocktail. What I really liked here was the combination of, we've got a herbaceousness from the chartreuse, and we've got this lovely citrusiness coming from, we've got fresh lemon juice, a red orange or blood orange liqueur from Bols, and then just that contrast of the slight herbaceousness you get from some of the botanicals, including Bols, but then also Bols being a Geneva or Geneva, it has this kind of malty undertone to it as well. So just a great little breakfast cocktail. So Rhys kindly told me the recipe to this drink, and he put in 30 mils of the Bols Geneva. Let's get a really nice Geneva, and 15 mils of our red orange liqueur. Just gives it a lovely blush colour. 20 mils of green chartreuse. I'm nearly running out. It's clearly very popular in this house, but I think I can squeeze a little bit in. And just to sort of act as a little bit of a bridge, I'm assuming, between the red orange liqueur and the sweetness of the chartreuse, just upping that sweetness just a tad with 10 mils of simple syrup. That's a 1-to-1 simple syrup, and then our freshly squeezed lemon juice, squeezed earlier on whilst I was asleep. 15 mils, lovely. And then of course, it wouldn't be a breakfast drink unless there was a little bit of marmalade in it. Delicious. So we've got some golden shred here, just 2 spoons in there. Lovely. Right. Okay. Time to shakey shakey. We're going to give it a
hard shake, making sure that we really break up all of those marmalade pieces. And of course we're going to fine strain it. That gelatinous quality of marmalade gives it a lovely mouthfeel as well. It sounds absolutely delicious. But as I said, I've not tried it before, so here we go. Looks great. I've got a little pony here. I'm going to try straining it into that. As I said, fine straining. Look at that lovely blush colour. Beautiful. And that just about fits. Great, and to finish it off, just simple twist of orange, which obviously brings out those lovely citrus notes from the blood orange liqueur. There we go, so this is the wonderful, freshly squeezed that I heard about in Callooh Callay, using Bols Geneva and Bols blood orange liqueur. Great way to start your morning or your evening, if you like. Season's greetings, everybody. Cheers.